Welcome back, everybody, to Crypto Hulk channel. Oh my God. Oh my God. Becky. What are we going over today? Oh, just the fact that the Federal Reserve is partners with Ripple, has been using XRP. The Federal Reserve in New York with Sofr, SOFR, has been using Ripple for only 10 years now. That's not a big fucking deal, is it? The whole world will be using Sofr officially. The LIBOR is disappearing, and XRP is right there with the Bank of New York Mellon, which is America's oldest bank, which is also Ripple partner. That's not a big deal that no other channel talks about this. Only mine. It's not a big deal. No other channel doesn't have evidence like I do. I'm going to show you from back in 2013. Ripple partner, New York Fed. Other channels have no clue. We're going to play a portion of another channel tonight. We're going to dedicate the show to another channel. Well, at least the first few minutes of this other channel, because I want to show you. Wait, do I still got it, or did I erase it there? Oh. Maybe I might have erased it. Well, we probably won't be playing. I'm not getting. I don't want to mention names. It looks like I might have deleted it or something. But they're talking about the Federal Reserve. This guy is talking about the Federal Reserve today, Mister Come On In. If you go to his last show, Mister Come On In, if you go to his last show, like the last 5 minutes, he's talking about the Federal Reserve and stuff like that, and Fed coin and all that shit. These people have no fucking idea. The Federal Reserve is a Ripple partner, has been a partner for 10 years. They got no idea like you guys, because my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I just run an awesome crypto show. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just got done serving 1 3/4 life sentences for financial fraud. And I'm not a financial advisor. All right. Let's start out. I'm going to go over this real quick. I went over it this morning, but it's very, very important that you get this in your head. I don't care what happens in the market. I don't fucking care. What I care about is what happens deep diving. That's the only fucking thing I care about. I don't read off crypto prices every day like a fucking dumbass like some channels. That's so embarrassing. It shows how fucking stupid you are. Let's go to the first article I just posted up. This is from a Federal Reserve website, the Federal Reserve website. You're noticing here, this is a 2019 article. What we got here is called Sofr, SOFR. It's the Secured Overnight Financing Rate. When banks need to borrow money to buy, let's say, I think securities of treasuries or whatever, treasuries that are, let's just use the word sold in a security type format or whatever that banks can then sell back the next day and shit. I don't understand why they all do that. I don't care. That's not my area. What I do care about is this. We're talking in the billions of dollars and shit daily. This stuff happens. Now, what's interesting is we're talking about the New York Fed. It says in the first sentence, the Federal Reserve Board and Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Are you hearing me? Remember that. Federal Reserve Bank of New York. That's important. Next paragraph talks about the Bank of New York Mellon. That's very, very important. Remember those two. Now, what's going on is they're going to have a flip of the switch. They're going to have LIBOR, which they've been using, LIBOR. They're going to switch officially over to Sofr, Secured Overnight Financing Rate. This, let me just tell you what all the other people don't know is this is already done. They're using Ripple's XRP right now. Okay, these other channels have no fucking clue. And now, for those of you that are brand new, I'm going to show you why people join this channel, because I'm going to show you the exact web page of Ripple 2013. 10 years ago, the United States government was using Ripple for Sofr. Now, where do we find this information? Go to like the first 3 seconds. I made a 2-minute, 38-second video. Later, you can watch the whole thing and say, damn, this channel's fucking pretty cool. In the first 3 seconds, you'll see Ripple Labs. Underneath that, you'll see Meet the Team. Notice the word team, not sponsor. Team. Our team of cryptographers. Our team of security experts. Our team of distributed network developers. On and on. They're using the word team. Well, looky right here. Who's part of their team? The New York Fed. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, there's your evidence right there. Oh, look, there's a spy agency. The national, not going to say security, not going to say agency. Well, look right there. There's North Atlantic Space Administration. That's NASA. Oh, look, there's Microsoft. Oh, look, Google's. Goldman Sachs. You know that guy, Mr. Come On In, that always tries to put down Goldman Gary? Well, what he doesn't know, well, none of these people know except me and you, is that Goldman Sachs has been a Ripple partner for 10 years. Well, isn't that something? Look over here, Apple. You know, Apple Pay is linked in with Goldman. Wasn't that interesting? Because they're all working for Ripple Labs. The New York Fed. Now, let's do the last one and we're going to move on. BNY Mellon was mentioned in that Federal Reserve 2019 article, right? Let me do a copy and a paste. I'm going to show you right now. Kapow! This is a Ripple page. Notice it's 2016. What do we have here? BNY Mellon. There you have it. So we go back to the original Fed article, 2019. They're showing us about Sofr, S-O-F-R. They're showing us BNY Mellon. Guess what? This is all Ripple right there. None of these other channels have a clue, because these other channels have no fucking idea that the New York Federal Reserve has been a partner from day one and was actually on the 2013-14 Ripple website. So when you and me look at this article about LIBOR and so forth, these other channels are all talking about LIBOR and so forth. They have no idea that Ripple's already running shit for 10 years. All they do on their channel is blah, blah, blah. Oh, here's the latest news. Got to keep moving. Da, 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 da. They have no fucking idea. That's sad. Truly sad. And then people like you go watch these dumb fucks. I'll watch these dumb fucks a little bit too, here and there. I will admit. But it's just sometimes I get bored. I'm eating breakfast. I got to watch something. So that's what I do. I definitely don't listen to their channels to learn anything. It's almost like when I listen to their channels, I'm trying to see how much they don't know. And then when I heard Dum Dum talking about Sofr today and FedCoin, I'm like, this guy has no fucking idea. I'm listening to it, almost laughing, because he's got a show and he has no idea that the Federal Reserve has been running Sofr and stuff with Ripple and BNY Mellon for 10 years. He has no fucking idea. And I'm just listening to the show thinking, mental midgets. Not a Zip gave Glenn T a membership. Oh, let's see. That shit does not concern me. RCM Cap 12. Thanks for that donation. Another great show, Hulk. Thanks for all of your efforts. Got that right. Henry Brown. Yeah, this channel is pretty freaking cool. I'm just checking to see who showed up. Bill Quackenbush, thank you for that donation. Chris, member for 8 months. Time to fill them bags while we're in free fall. We'll get into that here. Let's see, a couple more shakeouts. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, damn. 1970 legend gave 20 people memberships. Hoo-wee. At the 30-minute mark, we're opening up the phone lines. Members get to call in and ask questions for free. Here's the names of the people, and then I'll tell you again who got them the membership. Andrea Marie, Bob, sorry you 666, Carol DeSalvo, Joey, Eric R, Michael T, Pedro Miguel Santos Salsa got another membership for free. Dulai, Froto, Vontae the Great, um, Keep It Real, Gerald Keaton, Crypto Fat Cat, Jordan, Scotty F, Annie Valentin, Mustafa Jr., Iceman, Insight, Oscar, Deep Muff Dive. I remember that. And wait, no, that's not a member. Never mind. Oscar. Man, the screen just kind of flipped. I think that's it for now until new members show up. So 1970 Legend got you people a membership. The reason members here give away free memberships because they want you to learn. One of the fastest ways to learn is pick up the damn phone, call the show. Crypto Hulk, I'm not understanding this or that. Not that I can explain everything, but I will try my best. We can do a private call, but every minute or so, I'll have to kind of repeat what you're saying, or I can put you on speakerphone, your choice. You have to have a membership to call in. If you're not a member, I can't talk to you on the phones. That's not going to happen. Henry Brown did a check. If you look down below, you'll see a little donate button. It looks like a dollar bill or something. For safety and security reasons, it's highly valued to hit that button and do a safety test. Yes, sirree. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Hold on a minute. One in all gifted one Crypto Hulk membership, and chapter 444 got that membership from one and all. XRP Mama gifted 10 Crypto Hulk memberships. Hoo-wee. Mike Parr, Planet WTF, Tim Shea, Cap OX3, Leandre Holder, Free 78 Hand, Hackzar, Steve Jones, Stephen Campbell, Jason R. Those people were gifted a membership by moderator XRP Mama. And Jose Antonio gave somebody a membership. Let me get back. Hold on a sec. Where? Jose Antonio gave somebody a membership, and that was Mark. Then I scroll down. MC Prosperity gifted 10 people members. We're gonna have a lot of memberships on this program. Oh my God. MC Prosperity gave 10, and those lucky people are Digital Orgy. Oh God, yes. You just gotta love it, right? Cowie Leonard makes 2. Storm makes 3. Tanga Delta Appliance Repair makes 4. Trenton Thompson makes 5. Lord Drip makes 6. Lucas Valdez Campos 7. Zeryl Jade Corner makes 8. Samer Almaty makes 9. Eric Escalero makes 10. Now, Will DeVos gave somebody a membership, and that was Eric. No, it wasn't. It was Club Fork. Club Fork got a membership by Will DeVos. Now, okay, hold on, we got more. Okay, so 1970 Legends got some more memberships popping out. David Streets is one. Jurgen A. X-Ray. Usman Raza. His Glory. Juggernaut. Those people were given a membership by 1970 Legend. H.G. Mills was given a membership by Silver Eagle Ranch. I remember that name. XRP Shaman. Legend growing the channel. Legend's like a farmer. Crypto She-Hulk gave 5 people a membership. My God. Looks like it's Christmas time or something around here. So Crypto She-Hulk gave memberships to Sweat Hypex, Jeremy Nettles, Stephen Violante, Dom, Showbiz, and those were the people from Crypto She-Hulk. 1970 Legend. We're definitely the coolest community. That's what I'm trying to do. We have, hey, look, the community is not for everybody. I just can't have dumb shit people on my channel. It's just how it goes. So I kind of want, you don't have to be, I did not do shit, says Hunar. Hunar is here. Welcome back, Hunar. We've missed you. I did not do shit. Okay, I'm going to go on from that. I got work I got to get done. I give a crypto, you missed it. You the man, Hulk. You the man, says GL. One and all says the truth is in there. And then Hunar is laughing. Too many gifts flying by. I heard that. All right. So we got the Federal Reserve out of the way. That's so, like, look, okay, look. I don't care what the fucking price is. Right now, we don't have global crypto regulations and we don't have global cryptonization that we can see. Okay? I'm throwing in there that we can see. So right now we have a speculative market. What does that mean? It doesn't mean a fucking thing. The market, if you want to call it that, I don't call it that. I call it a crypto space. The crypto space that we have does not mean anything as far as price. If you look at it, all the dumb shit crypto is expensive and all the good crypto is cheap. That doesn't make any sense. It's just, I'm not getting into all this. The crypto that somebody mysteriously made is at $25,000. Nobody even knows who the fuck made this shit. Now, I know we do, but just go with it. Just go with the money. Go with the money. Like, we don't know who invented Bitcoin. Or let's say this, the inventor of Bitcoin hasn't come out to say who they are. That's a safe assumption right there. So look, go with the fundamentals that I teach. I don't care what the price is. Okay? Amateurs, look at the price. Who the fuck cares? I mean, if crypto's going down, new people, I want you to change the way you think by watching this channel. New people, I want you to think, the cheaper this crypto gets, the more I can get. Because this is like the end days. Before this crypto, before we get legislation, globally legislation, so everybody, all the banks are allowed to use it for free. When all the secrets come out on who's what, and the CBDC globally, the different CBDCs from the banks are going to be made by R3 and shit and Standard Chartered. Look, if we teach it on my show, it's gonna be worth a lot of fucking money. All right. Scotty F gave 20 memberships. Ooh, man. Now I'm gonna wait for some new people to show up because Scotty's memberships are gonna start popping up. So as new people start getting here, you'll see all that. So back to what I was saying. If I'm teaching about it, it's gonna be worth a ton of money. X. Oh wait, Helio Bob, XRP Sean. Where'd all these come from? Wow. Hold on a minute. Okay, Crypto She-Hulks, memberships. Truth is out there. And then XRP Shaman gave 10 people memberships. Oh man. Those people were NZ, David Rowland, David Boland. David Boland got a membership by XRP Shaman. Let me see. Wait a second. I'm still looking. Helio Bob gave 10 people memberships. My God. We're going to have like a ton of new members here, I guess. There's an awful lot. What I'm doing is I'm going through the live chat right now, seeing who's got memberships. Scotty F gave like 20. My goodness, everybody. Well, I guess we're going to have a bunch of members here. A bunch of rich people. That's the whole fucking purpose of this show. May Mock Chicken. Thanks for that donation to the channel. M at CH Chicken. Let's see. Trip was given a membership by XRP Shaman. One and all, thanks for your donation. Says love it. Oh, we got a red pill. It just went off. Well, yes, we did. Here's a little something for yourself, Hulk. Thank you. Yeah, like donations like 1970 Legend, those go to me with like zero tax. Just so people know. So when people are gifted memberships, then I pay sales tax on that. Um, Now, when people give like on a donation basis, which is very cool, the government doesn't take shit. So just to let you know, that's why he said a little something for yourself, because that's literally 100% goes to me when that happens. But okay, let me go through. That's pretty crazy. Wow, very generous people here. That's just how we do the show. Okay. As far as the people giving memberships, as newer ones show up, they'll start popping up as they got a membership and stuff. Because I'm not seeing them. And we got 424 people and a whole ton of members. That's pretty amazing. But let me get to some news here. All right, wild. This one just broke like a little while ago. MasterCard and Ripple. Look what we got here. Diamond hands, definitely. Look, we don't care what the fucking prices are. The only thing we care is if the prices drop, you can start buying that shit. So it's like this. People go on my show, I'm like, oh, the prices are dropping. And I don't even want, I don't even get into that shit. What these dumbasses don't know is, yes, they're dropping, so your stupid, pathetic ass can buy more. It's like a gift. They're like, oh shit, the prices are dropping. Well, if you're a person who's just getting in, asshole, this is like the best fucking thing that can happen, right? Wow, these people are unfucking real. They have no clue about crypto. Most of the time, when someone talks prices, I just block them with harassment. That's what I do. So if you're thinking about saying anything fucked up on any of my social media, I don't respond anymore. I don't have energy. So all I do is just hit harassment, file a report, da 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 da, and there you go. So go ahead, do whatever you got to do, but you'll be reported for harassment. We're talking about price, making any kind of stupid, fucked up comment. I don't even bother to talk to those fucking people. I don't have time for that. Steelers, welcome to the channel. Rob was gifted by Scotty F. And let's go. So here's the article. So what we got going on is Ripple joins MasterCard's. Here we go. Listen to this. Ripple joins MasterCard's CBDC partner program. Okay. Truly amazing. There's no other crypto company. If you want to call Consensus, but they're not really like, I'm going to go past that. Anyhow, MasterCard collaborates with Ripple and other key players in its new, this is a brand new CBDC partner program. If you got Ripple involved, you know it's wholesale. Okay? So we know that there's a retail CBDC, which Stellar almost certainly will be involved in that. And then you've got the wholesale, which is Ripple. Just to let you know, they're going to have two different kinds of central bank digital currencies. Oh, where's the other crypto companies? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't see any of them here. The partnership aims to research, and they've already done this. It's already done. The partnership aims to research and develop innovative digital currency projects with central banks. This is exactly what Ripple's been doing for 10 years with central banks. Ripple's inclusion signifies its pivotal role in the future of digital currency and blockchain technology. Everybody, look, brand new people, listen to Crypto Hulk. I don't care what the prices are. I care about shit like this. What is this? Ripple has a pivotal role, meaning a very, very important role in what? The future of crypto and blockchain. That's what they're saying right here. Ripple's inclusion. Is it talking? Do you see them talking about any other company here? No. But Crypto Hulk, the price is going down. Who the fuck cares? What I care, don't chase money because you're going to lose. I chase fundamentals. I go below the water and look at how big, I go for the biggest iceberg below the water. I don't care. You know what it means? I'm going to tell you what it means. I'm going to give you a very easy example, new people. When you see an iceberg that's big on the top, that might be bigger than Ripple. Ripple might be a small little iceberg that's showing, right? But when you look below the water, there's a massive city iceberg ready to come up to the top. When you look at like crypto that's already been here, it's so big on the top, right? But you look below the water and there's like nothing there. It's like this thin. And you're like, fuck. I know there's a lot of open on the top iceberg, but when I get on it, it's going to start melting and I'm going to fall through. Ripple has a small space, just like my channel here. We got 400 or 500 people right now. We're going to be on this fat ass iceberg that's like a mile fucking thick, and it's only coming up slowly by slowly. MasterCard, under the leadership of CEO Michael Maybach, has embarked on a, listen, groundbreaking journey, that Ripple's on. Ripple is on this groundbreaking journey. I don't care what the fucking price is. That shit doesn't concern me. These other people are so fucking stupid. Talking about price on their show, reading off the price of cryptos on their show is fucking stupid, okay? I can't do that to you. I have to show you real world news that's important, not hype dumb shit, okay? I wasn't successful working at the state level Supreme Court because I do hype fucking shit, okay? I had to present real facts to the judge, and damn near 99% of the time, I win in court, okay? I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. None of that shit, all right? The financial giant MasterCard is collaborating with central banks globally. and it's aiming to understand and harness the power of crypto. I'm changing words, by the way. I have a poetic license to do so. Let's go down here. Let's talk about some of the companies that are involved. Consensus is one of these companies that's involved. Fluency is a company that's involved. IDEMIA, IDEMIA. It's a digital identity technology provider. There's a company called Consult, Hyperion, and then another company called Giseki, Devrint, and then there's Fireblocks, which you already heard. That's it, everybody. Can you name other crypto companies except Ripple in there? No, not really. As the digital currency landscape evolves, Ripple partnership with MasterCard underscores its pivotal role in shaping the future. Ripple partnership with MasterCard will shape the future. We don't care about what the price is. That's for dumb people, okay? Don't get caught up in chasing your tail like a crazy. We used to, when I was little, we had this fucking Cocker Spaniel poodle. And it was a dog given to us because our friend's grandma was dying or something. So when you pull on the dog's tail, it would run around in a circle and chase it. Don't be that person that goes after price, all right? Because you're gonna look like that stupid fucking dog we had. Chad Cord. New people get XRP as soon as possible. Yeah. Blockchain bankers got a yeah. Tell the noobs, Hulk. I am. I can't listen to other shows. Sometimes, I'll tell you what I do every day. I listen to other shows to see how much better my show is than theirs. Really, that's what I do. And yeah, that's like a self-serving bias. It's not narcissism. It's called confidence in my ability. I listen to my competition and be like, I got no competition today from that channel. Helio Bob. Oh, Helio Bob red pilled it. I need to get like a little siren thing, like a little light siren, and turn it on when that shit happens. Maybe have a little sound siren with that. Second to none other. Thanks, Hulk. Helio Bob. I make shows. It's like, I don't know how to put, I've already said it before so many times, but it's like, it's my personal life mission right now to give all of you members and the non-members, but to give all my members first. If other people find out the shit, great. I've already done free shows for fucking. Actually, I'm still doing them. If you're not a member and you're watching the show, it's free. So basically, 3.5 years I've done free shows. Michael Gruner says Hulk may not be a lawyer or may not be a financial advisor, but he's a hell of a researcher, detective. Thank you for that. I'm going to get to the phone calls here in just a second. Leo Aguirre, Crypto Hulk, this is very exciting. Could you help us dig on this? Paxos Trust Company. They are based in New York, London, and Singapore, 2012. I've heard some things on Paxos. I haven't studied it at all, and I don't really see it come up a lot in news. So I'm not. That's all. That's all I can say with that. But thank you for that generous donation, though. Silver Eagle Ranch, Crypto Hulk, the only channel that matters. Okay. We're gonna have phone lines open up. If you're outside of the United States, try calling 1-916-906-3095. If you're in the United States, just dial 916-906-3095. You can do a just private call with the handheld, or we can do speakerphone, your choice. You can just give a comment. Well, here we go, right here. Hello, Crypto Hulk channel. Give me crypto. Type in uh, hello Hulk real quick. I know I saw you in there earlier, but I just need you. Hello Hulk. That'll be fine. Okay. Do you want a private handheld call or a speakerphone? Or you want to do half and half or whatever? I mean, it don't matter. Okay. So the first half is on this phone. What's up? Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of programs out in crypto. I don't know if I'm familiar with exactly what you're talking about. CGO. Okay, so that's going to be some kind of a project I have no idea about. So I won't really be able to help too much on that. Oh yeah, I was fucked up. Okay. Sure thing. It's my job to try my best to. I mean, look, there's the crypto space is huge, right? And there's all these things, and there's nobody who can know. Like, there's one guy named he covers Flare Network all the time. Patty, I can't remember his name, but this dude just knows Flare, and it's like other people know just this. So it's kind of like that's how everything is. Whether you're a doctor, what they got specialists, right? You got like hand doctor, foot doctor, heart doctor. It's all the same thing. Cryptos, there's all these different areas and shit, and I only got just so much time, you know. Okay, thanks for calling. All righty, man. Bye. All right, you wanted to know about a particular project, and I just haven't studied it at all. Um, it's going to have XDC in it and stuff. I'm going to tell you what, like, wait, hold on, I got another call. Crypto Hawk, hello. Yes, I remember your voice. What's up? You want me to put you on speaker?
To actually think about this well. It's something everybody should be thinking about.
Okay, so we have a question about a private ledger and maybe a separate price on that private ledger.
Yeah, and I'm saying like okay, they're using the private ledger, supposedly, but what will make them use the public ledger so we could all get rich off of this? Do they have to use the public ledger? Do you think so?
Now we're getting into some stuff where we're dealing with the top people. Okay, let's. From what I understand, yes, there are two different ledgers that we know of, and what I've said before in the show, maybe there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 100 other ones. Like, we don't know. What if there's like a backup? So if somehow somebody fucks up the XRP ledger and then the private one, they got a backup for each. Like, just I wouldn't hold it past Ripple to do all this stuff. So let's open up to that possibility that there's 100 ledgers, okay? And maybe they made other cryptos on top of that. Let's even just go there. Um, so with that, as far as different prices on different ledgers, I mean, any of this stuff's possible. Okay. I'm not in that group of developers. Those are the people like just a regular person. I'm not a financial advisor, but you're getting into stuff where this is like David Schwartz kind of questions, man. Like people at the top, Jed McCaleb kind of questions. Like you're asking stuff that's just like everybody wants to know. Now we can guess on some things. I haven't spent a lot of time just thinking about this and that or whatever. My goal is teach people the smallest amount they need to know to get rich. Most of the people watch my program, they're struggling. They've got families, a job and a half or two. They just want to learn what I got to teach them. And some of them listen for a little bit, and maybe we'll listen once a week or whatever. They buy their shit, they lock it up, they're going to work. They don't. As long as they get rich, they don't fucking care what happens. Like I'm kind of like the same. Now, I can just go by what I've studied and what I really think, what I've heard Ripple people say in the past. It was either Yavin Gupta or Ashish Burla. I don't know which one it was, but they just said we're kind of like the experimenter, like the test rats or whatever, right?
Right.
We're like the noise. We're all the noise. People like we're buying and selling and see. Look, XRP, XLM, and XDC was not meant to be bought by us. Because what are we? Well, not me, and I don't know about you. I'm not a speculator. I'm going to buy shit and hold on and fucking retire and live the rest of my life on. See, I'm not the ones who have the programs where I'm going to give you exit and entry points and all. See, those are the dumb shit people that should not be in the crypto space, okay? And that's what the early people, Yavin Gupta or Hashish Burla, were talking about in different conferences. It's like, they talked about chicken and the egg and all these things. So it's kind of like we're not the intended end users. We're people that are testing it for free. We're lucky to stumble upon this. We're lucky to find out while the rest of the world's all busy, doing this, doing that, watching the Kardashians, taking their kids to soccer camp and shit or whatever the fuck it is. We're listening to Crypto Hulk, figuring out as much as we can because they only want us to know just enough, okay? Because I truly feel they had to have us kind of test this out in different markets and then use it at a different country, maybe use a certain payment provider in a certain country, see if it works, test it all over the world, give it a test, get everybody using this stuff. But in the end, they don't care if we have it or not. After when they've done what they've set out to do, they could give a fuck about whether we got it or not. What did they want us to do? Test the fuck out of this shit. Does it work? Great. Okay. Fuck retail. Let's move on. Okay. That's what's going on. So I'm not going to be buying and looking for like sell and then buy back again. And so this isn't the fucking stock market. This is eternal money. How I look at it. I buy a certain portion, what I truly think XRP is going to be worth to get me rich, and then I'm done. Now I'll be tempted and I've said this when the show first started. XRP went from 15 to 30 cents, and I got out. Then later hit 70, 80 cents, a buck, or whatever the fuck it hit, or higher, $1.80, or I don't know what the hell it hit. But I said I wouldn't be surprised one day if they crash it all and it goes down to 10 cents. Okay.
Right.
So with what you're kind of discussing with the private ledger and different, okay, maybe there is a private ledger and it's $500. Okay, fine. We all know there has to be private ledgers because these rich people aren't going to want to see, they don't want us to see everything they're doing. And I don't know with the public ledger and the private ledger, I don't know if they get rid of one or they keep both. I don't know. But we know there's only so much XRP, correct? They only made so much, correct?
You're right.
Now, XRP can't be 50 cents. Think about this. If you got all the money, we're talking trillions and quadrillions of dollars, You can't move that shit with 50-cent XRP, right? Because you need 2 for $1, right? If you got $500 million and you want to move it, that means you need to buy 1 billion. You need to get a hold of 1 billion XRP. So it can't be 50 cents. It's not going to work. You can't move all the money in the world with 50-cent XRPs. That shit's not going to happen. So it won't be 50 cents, because then what would happen is all the people that are paying. Well, here's the thing. The demand, here's how I think it might happen. They might let it loose. Well, you saw what happened on Gemini. What happened on Gemini with XRP going to $50? Tell us.
Yeah, all that I heard was the liquidity.
Right.
But people was talking about the liquidity.
Right. So what is believed to have happened is they put XRP on Gemini. People start buying that shit. They didn't have enough. So supply and demand kicks in, and the price of XRP goes to $50. And then it's like, whoa. And some people sold off. I would never be one of those people, but some people did. So what do you think is going to happen when not broke people like you and me try to buy the shit, but when you got a corporation that has $500 million and you've got 100 of those corporations around the world and they got 500 million, they want to buy XRP, there's not going to be enough. So they're going to have to raise the price of the XRP. That means tokenize shit to put value, so it's not worth 50 cents a piece.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So right now they're not using it because there's no global crypto. You can't look. We all got to be on the same page. Every country in the world. When that happens, it's called global crypto regulations. Okay, great. Let's say they get global crypto regulations. The next thing is we got to bring value to the crypto. Now, XRP on itself, it's valuable. It can do certain things. So that's going to give it a value right there. But when you tokenize things in the world and put it on a blockchain, that takes XRP from 50 cents to like $10,000. Now you don't need that many XRPs because they're not worth 50 cents anymore. They're $10,000 a piece. That's how this shit works. And as far as the other stuff, I can't answer it because you're asking like David Schwartz level questions.
All right. Okay. Well, still, thank you, though.
Sure.
Thank you for that.
Is that all?
Have a good one, man.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thanks. All right. Hey, we all wish we knew this stuff. It's called faith. Like I work as much in factual based show as I can. I can't give you my opinion. I'm not gonna tell him some stuff. Okay, hold on. Hello, Crypto Hulk here. Able Ambition. Type something in real quick here, please. Able Ambition. You can say hi Hulk or something like that, and then I know that it's you. Okay, do you want to go on speaker or do the handheld? Okay. All right, so what do you want to say?
Hey, thanks for taking my call. So the reason for my call today is I just keep seeing and hearing a lot of different things. So I wanted to address a couple different things and then ask your opinion on something else. First, let's start with the Gemini thing. When it comes to a price being recorded a certain way, I mean, in order for that to happen, there has to be somebody with a sell order waiting, and that gets fulfilled. So who do you think that sell order is? It has to be waiting there, and then some unsuspecting guy goes on to Gemini and hits market buy. He wants some XRP because it's listed there, and the price jumps up because it executed a buy on somebody else's sell. So it's only the first couple folks, and then whenever everybody else's XRP floods in there, it fills the rest of the orders down the limit orders. So that's one thing. So it's probably a marketing ploy from Gemini. What do you think about that?
You know what? There was a study done by Chainalysis, and by, I don't believe in like NBC News, but I think NBC News also did a study and found that the prices on the exchange 50% of the time are bullshit. So I agree with you. Go ahead.
Appreciate that. Then, when it comes to something else, okay, people keep saying about the, if you buy XRP, it's not a security because does that give me shareholder privileges? Well, that's not really the definition of a security. Like, for example, bonds are securities from companies, and those don't give you shareholder privileges. They do, however, they're expecting a profit, from a mutual partner. And if the company were to go bankrupt, there's a pecking order on how the assets are distributed to the different securities holders, whether they be bonds or shareholders. And, XRP, and this isn't to scare folks because securities can be something good. People get rich off of securities all the time. And, a security or commodity is just based on how it's sold and the advertising of the sale. What do you think about that?
Okay, so I'll offer you an analogy. So normally speaking, like, okay, this is what a security is. You're buying something based on the efforts of others and your common enterprise, and what your goal is to get a profit, right? And what happens is as the company goes up, so does the security price. Is that how it works?
Well, not necessarily. The profit, it's all based off of the marketing of the thing when it gets sold. So, it's based off of a contract. It's a contract between the buyer and the seller and the type of profit it'll be. Will it be based off of some sort of voting right in the company where maybe the shareholders could vote on stock buybacks to make the price go up, or they would vote to pay themselves a dividend? Or on the other side, a bond is a security, but it doesn't have shareholder rights. The contract there is that, they're getting a guaranteed interest rate and it's equivalent to a loan.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is hold off right here. I'm going to explain just a little something, and we're going to not get into the concepts of securities and indexes and contracts, and because that's starting to get outside of the scope of my channel. What I wanted to say is, generally speaking, what I was trying to say is, when you get a security, as that value of the company goes up, as good news, let's say IBM got to deal with Lockheed Martin, right? The normal thing that happens normally is the stock price goes up, correct? Correct. So you buy a security, McDonald's finds a new revolutionary hamburger. Guess what? You know that stock price is going up, right? Right. Okay. Well, with Ripple, it's doing the opposite. As Ripple lands a contract, the price of the XRP goes down. Ripple joins with the Bank for International Settlements, the price of Ripple goes down. Ripple joins with the Swap and Derivative Committee of globally. That should have raised the price of XRP. It goes down. So what we see is Ripple and XRP are completely separate, because as Ripple's growing as a company, the XRP price is going down. There's not a correlation. In normal trading, Jaguar invents a new turbo, the price of the Jaguar stock goes up. With Ripple, it just keeps going down, down. So it's the opposite of what's going on. And so that's very telling right there. It's not a security. But most importantly, it doesn't matter.
I totally agree with you.
Okay, now what really matters is what I've done a show on like 5 times. It's called the 2015 Ripple Settlement Agreement. The United States court found that Ripple itself was a money service business. Okay, so you can go back into I'll just tell you now, you don't have to go back and watch it, but if you want to actually watch the show, I break it all down real good. In 2015, there's a settlement agreement, and Ripple was determined to be a money service business. And the XRP, the court determined, not me, Crypto Hulk, the court determined that the XRP itself was electronic money. And the court determined that when Ripple bought, sold, incentivized, whatever they did, that was the transferring of money. So the court, it's not me, it's not the Howie case. The court determined in 2015 that Ripple was not selling securities. They didn't say that. It was found that what they did was they were moving money because they're a money service business. So I'm not getting into the Howie case and what determines this and that and what contract. I'm just going to refer people to looking at themselves, look up the 2015 Ripple Settlement Agreement. And when you look in there, the court breaks it down. It's a money and a money service. There's two things, a money and a money service business. That's what Ripple is.
100%. The last thing I wanted to ask you about was, they've had this technology for a while, which by Ripple. They have a separate company. I don't know if you've heard about them, and it's called Coil. And it sparked my mind when you were talking about the Sharia law compliance. And there's a bunch of talks back in the day with Brad Garlinghouse and the folks from Coil about Coil stands for currency oil, and it's like a commodity, and that Ripple akin to Saudi Arabia when it comes to oil. It just so happens that Ripple owns most of the supply of XRP, and the Coil is specifically, they've developed a way to do payment streaming, which other payment companies haven't do. And I'll yield back so I can listen to your response on the call. Appreciate it.
Okay. That took some work on that one. But thanks for calling, though. People can learn this stuff. I remember 3.5 years ago, Coil, I heard of it in the very beginning when I first started crypto. Coil was like you were saying, it was some kind of a streaming. You could even go to you get a browser from some website and then you could earn, I think, either XRPs or something there was some browser you could get, Brave browser. I don't know what it was. It was some browser thing, and then they would use Coil with streaming payments or something. And I didn't really hear a lot or much about it. I know it's there. It's important. Ripple doesn't invent shit that's not important. If I haven't heard of it, it doesn't mean that it's not being used. Just they're somehow using it where we don't see or whatever, developing it or whatever. So I can't comment on that. I have done a show 4 or 5 times on Codius. So I know Codius has nothing to do with Coil, but Codius was a project that you should watch my show on Codius. Go back in the live streams and look up Codius. And I've done 4 or 5 of them on there. It's amazing. You'll love it. Codius with smart oracles and stuff. Absolutely fascinating program. But that's something that Ripple developed. Evan Schwartz was with Stefan Thomas and made Codius. David Schwartz had a little bit to do with that, I think, as far as offline contracts. But the main people were Evan Schwartz, but I think it's his brother, and then Stefan Thomas with Codius. And then that project, once they completed it, it was used to run Ripple Singapore. Was a full-out exchange and did everything: gold, silver, cryptos, fiat, everything. And then Codius just disappeared. They pulled the plug because it was successful. The test was done. That was in 2014. It was all done. 15 was all done. And then now they're just waiting for global adoption of crypto, and then they'll implement Codius, which will be, go watch the show. The Codius one I made, it's fascinating. All right, I'm going to turn off the phone right here. I'm kind of tired, Crypto She-Hulk. I'm not going to be, I wasn't really feeling well today. So we've got enough, the phone. I'm going to look through some comments here, kind of wrap it up. I got a good show. I got good stuff for tomorrow. Let me tell you what's going to be. Well, I'm not going to tell you because people are going to steal my shit. That's how it works. I got that one. That one. Okay. I got a show lined up for tomorrow. Hold on. I got 60%, 70% of the show done. So I'll definitely have a show tomorrow morning at 6:30. But so, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because these people like look up all my news and shit. Blockchain bankers, the people that give memberships, YouTube determines who gets them. We can't determine that. Thanks, Sir Hulk. Peace out. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Those people that are on the certain side of the hemisphere, 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. I'm gonna look for a little bit more news, and then I'll probably post the show. Right now, I've got 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Somewhere around 10 p.m. Pacific or 10:30, I'll have the show posted. And until then, I'll see y'all in my next program.